Considering a Volkswagen Golf GTI, take a look at the car, hear a real owner's likes and dislikes, and discover how many stars the owner rates it.
So I really like the styling, I really like the clean aesthetics of the car, the clean lines, and I like the rear end of the car as well.
I agree. It's got that crisp European styling that Golfs are famous for. There's the distinctive wide D-pillar that makes the hatch instantly recognizable. I love this color, but it's made even better with the contrasting red accent that is unique to GTIs. You can see it in the very first generation. In this, the 7th generation, I love the way the red stripe continues from the grille into the light cluster. The way the character line originates from a red GTI logo and continues across the car is also very cool. And I love that Kory chose a red bordered frame for his license plate. And while the GTI looks hot, what they're really known for is their hot hatch performance. The GTI is the performance version of the Golf. In 2019, the basic Golf gets a 1.4-liter 4-cylinder turbocharged engine, making 147 horsepower and 184 pound-feet of torque. Here's what the GTI gets. Under the hood is a 2.0-liter 4-cylinder turbocharged engine, making a decent 228 horsepower and 258 pound-feet of torque. With a curb weight just a little over 3,000 pounds, the 0 to 60 time is a quick 5.7 seconds. Transmission choices include a 6-speed manual or a 7-speed automatic. You will pay extra for that performance though. The Golf starts at $21,845, while the GTI starts at $27,595. But does it deliver on the hot hatch performance?
It's really zippy. It's a really zippy car, which is kind of what I wanted, what I was looking for. I like the handling of the car. I can feel like I can put it where I want to, when I need to, which is really good when you're driving in city traffic. It's a lot of fun to drive.
And while you're zipping around, the inside of the car is comfortable and stylish. But how's the visibility?
The windshield sits a little bit lower, and I don't know if that's because I have a longer torso, but that puts a rear view mirror in my way, which blocks my visibility when I'm looking, to and fro for driving.
Seats in the SE and Autobahn trim are leather, while the S and Rabbit trims get this cool plaid cloth fabric. The instrument cluster is analog with a small digital area. Infotainment control is through an 8-inch touchscreen with a clear backup camera. The rest of the controls are laid out in a clean, easy-to-access fashion.
I dislike the black piano finish. It provides a nice gloss, a nice shine. However, it attracts fingerprints like no other surface I've ever seen. And so I'm constantly having to take off those fingerprints.
The cargo space is surprisingly large for a compact hatch. The red contrast color we saw on the outside also appears on the inside, in the seats, on the screen, in the gear shifter that's shaped like a golf ball, and in the sill and floor mats. In the mats, you also see a cool hexagonal theme that repeats itself around the car, in the accent stripe, in the steering wheel, and the exterior grille work. Hey, would you like to be on the show? Please be sure to reach out. It's nice to see a range of tech features in this car. Depending on the trim and package, some of the highlights include forward collision warning with emergency brake, adaptive cruise control, blind spot monitor, and rear cross traffic alert. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are standard. There's keyless entry and voice operation. But tech features aren't just limited to safety and convenience. They extend to performance too. Drive modes include Eco, Normal, sport, and custom. There's a Think Blue trainer that helps you maximize mileage, and since this is a hot hatch, a performance monitor along with a lap timer.
Suspension is awesome if you're driving on perfectly flat roads. It's really, really tight. However, perfectly flat roads are rare in the city, and so when you're hitting bumps and any kind of like uneven surfaces, you really, really feel it.
And how does the car corner?
The cornering's really good. You can really feel it. I mean, it's really tight around the corner, so you can really kind of just, it's a lot of fun.
So, how many stars does Kory give the GTI?
For me, I would give this car 5 stars out of 5. It just checks every box that I was looking for in a vehicle, and it served me really well. I'm still having a lot of fun driving it.
If you're considering the Volkswagen Golf GTI, take a look at our other owner reviews. Don't forget to give the video a like and please subscribe.